Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. It's been a week. It's been a few weeks actually since I last recorded this. I'm recording this on the Tuesday and it'll be released on the Friday. Been a busy few weeks for me. But we're back. We're playing the game. We're enjoying. And we're going to get straight into things with just telling you everything I've upgraded recently. Everywhere that hasn't got a bus now has a solar panel. So we now are creating 82,042 a day, which it's still costing us about 12 grand a day, but we're being as eco-friendly as we can with the amount of buses we have. The only thing that would make us even more eco-friendly is if we literally took every bus from here, had a separate bus depot that had all the buses in, and ran it that way. But we don't. Do I actually need to? I don't think I need to. I shouldn't need to. If I just pause the game and look at technical condition. Yeah, we don't have to repair any buses just yet. But yeah, that's everything I've been doing. That's some things I've been doing off camera. We can see you've joined us on a Monday morning. We can have a look at the map, which nothing's really changed about the map. Obviously, last episode we were starting to fix some bus routes. The whole of Blackpool is electric. I have now started to manoeuvre all of the Preston depots to electric as well. I've also renamed things. We go to the Preston Stagecoach. Now, these are all the double-decker buses now. I've moved all double-decker buses to the Stagecoach depot, which now runs all the Preston buses as well. And as you can see, we still have some of the old buses up here, which is okay. But by the end of the episode, I want all of the Preston buses, and here are all the single wheelbase buses, to be, well, the new electric buses. Now, I go to the map and we go around Preston. You see here, it's got an electric charger point. Here, it's got an electric charger point here. Basically, where the bus routes finish, and go back around and stuff. The end of all the bus routes is basically electric charging stations, which they should all have been upgraded to the maximum charging stations, which is good. I did do this one as well, didn't I? Apparently, yes, I did. So every bus route in the Preston area that is currently built has electric charging stations. And I'm just going to speed through ahead as well, because we have a charter trip that's coming up. But we've also got a lot of bus routes that I've attempted to utilise better as well. I've also obviously made sure that the S buses, the Stagecoach buses, are up here. Hang on, here we go. That's also electric, but that was electric a while ago. And we're getting a phone call. Depot 3, bus driver. Okay. Just make sure that all of our bus drivers, all of our bus services have things on, which they do. So Depot 2, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47 buses. Hang on, yeah, 47 buses that we need to replace, which we should be able to do by the end of this episode. And that'll be Preston electrified. And then coming into the next episode, being next week, we'll be able to add in extra non-Preston buses, if that makes sense. I know that doesn't make sense it makes sense in my head, but for some people it might not make sense. Basically, if it's any other bus network that run, or buses that run around Preston, that has its start and finishing points in the map that we currently have, which is our maximum size of map, So if it's coming down to Bamber Bridge or over here, and the routes are working and full, then that's perfect. We can do that. We can also see here how I've actually tweaked certain bus routes a little bit, just to make them a bit more lenient. I think the 30 is now it's now gone from every half an hour to every 20 minutes, I think, and then it's double decker as well, just because they were absolutely getting rammed. But the main goal, like I say, for this whole episode is we're going to do 50,000 in debt at the start of the day, which is not good. We need to get all of our buses electric for Preston, and that's the goal. Honestly, just get every bus in the Preston area, every bus for Preston, every bus for the entirety of our network will then be electric. And then we can push to, like, next week to having every other start buying all the buses we need for the extra routes, and we'll go along with that. So I keep forgetting you can't. The amount of buses I have in here have a bit of an issue when it comes to running the zoom or moving the mouse about. So we've got the 44 there, which is they're all running pretty good. The P100 is getting a bit busy. 44 is getting busy. The 31's getting busy. None of them, like all the Blackpool ones, we've only. Oh, the P6. The P6 is getting very busy there. So if we have a look at the P6 and we go to edit timetable, have I? No, not edit. Not edit that one. The P6 and go to edit timetable. Sorry, they're every 45 minutes. Let's maneuver them to every half an hour. In fact, we're going to customize these times because we haven't customized these times yet. So we want them to be every half an hour, which would be every 5 and 5. How long is actually the route? It's 20 minutes. So that means it will need a few more buses on the route. And at the moment, I don't have that, but I should be able to fix that for tomorrow. You customize time. No, we just do yeah. If we just keep them every half an hour, that'll be fine. We'd have to customize the times whatsoever. Keep them at 30 minutes. 05. Fine. Preview time, that's good. You're going to be every 60 minutes. And yeah, they have a 5-minute turnaround there. You get to there at 75. They've got a bit more than a 5-minute turnaround there, which is absolutely great. Confirm. We're going to have a look at our schedule for tomorrow. Make sure everything can be arranged on buses. Okay, so we still need one more electric bus. If I copy and paste. Okay, I need one more bus on there, but that. I need I need probably 2 or 3 more solo buses. So we have to have a look at that. And that'll be literally from that change in that one bus route. And single decker, fine. If we have a look at our here, we start them off at the number 200s for the external depot, and we'll start these off at number 200s as well for the new electric buses. Let's just get our times going, because obviously we'll get some buses in place, some of the new electric buses in place. Go from there, to be fair. There still hasn't been any updated Blackpool Transport electric buses or skins for the electric buses yet. So there is a bit of an issue there, which is slightly annoying for us. But yeah, the P6 should be fine for tomorrow. The P12 getting busy. But it's nothing that the network can't handle. Yeah, everything's being handled okay. But an 87% environmental bonus. Mainly because we've got over 50% of our buses, which the 100% means we've got over 50% of our buses there. We're not producing enough electricity. We've got enough plants and electricity plan with green city, electricity. So yeah, so we've got green electricity, we've got the plants, we've got the company, and we're not able to produce our own electricity as much as we would hope to. Apart from that, everything seems to be running smoothly. We already know it'll be Depot 3 for tomorrow. And I'm at Depot 3 already. So let's head into the depot, see how much it would be to buy the next, a few buses. And solar buses, EV. We'll be able to get 2 in a second once that goes over a certain marker. And then it's literally just a matter of slapping them all in place. Seeing how that works with a shuffle around. Cool. So, get everything the same colour. Apply. I think they're all coming in down here. Or they should do. Both of them will be there, yeah. And then, if I remember the way to do these, will be tops, LEV 201. And then this will be EV 201L. I'll just copy and paste these over. So 202, EV 202L. Then when we do another depot, it will be the 400s. Just so we can skip them, because obviously it's going to be there's going to be 100 buses in here. So then there's not going to be any misconceptions of what buses go where. Is it going to fix tomorrow's issues? No. We've just purchased some, and it's not going to fix our issues for tomorrow, because apparently we still need more. Let's have a look at here and just automatically assign. The new buses are in place, which is good. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting all these buses going over. We've got 2 more seats on these new electric buses, which is fantastic. And then obviously, like I say, when we've got, I don't know how many buses do we have on our double deckers. We have a few that don't have things on. So if worse comes to worse, when we go to making our buses better, to make sure, so the bus shifts are only going to drive up to 9.5 hours with an hour break between buses. We want to make sure we've got enough buses for all that, which might be a bit of an issue. But we're going to wait until we get enough buses enough money for the next 2 buses on here. And then at least we've started getting some of the single-decker electric buses all sorted. It's just a matter of a waiting game and getting through the days on these buses. Loan-wise, our loans are repaying themselves. Like these ones have only got 30-odd thousand left. We can repay that right now, to be fair, if we wanted to. As these ones are the ones that are... That's just the high pay. Well, it's a low-paying day, but it's only a few weeks away, so we could just keep them as it is. Investment-wise, obviously, yeah. So we've sold some buses and we've bought some buses, so that's why we're at where we are on the day. And then finance-wise, we're getting the subsidiary money, we're getting the electric bus money. Yesterday being a Sunday was very hectic on income. Apparently we've not bought any fuel yet, but that's fine as well. But we were getting close to it. We went over 1 million that day, which is about $500,000 profit. Obviously, once we get the electric money is going to be going up, but the fuel money is going to be coming down, which is the main part. The loan repayments, once they've gone out as well, that's fine. The rent at the moment is the expensive part that we're paying, as well as the staff wages. But once we've got all the staff sorted, then we will hardly have any extra staff left to, or we won't be paying staff overtime, so everyone will be getting an equal piece of the pie, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's close out of here. We're about to hit the marker for another 2 buses, which we have. Another 2 buses on. Apply. There we go. Get all these numbered, so that'll be 3 EV 203 L 204 EV 204 L. There we go. Then we can shuffle, get people on these new buses. Go to tomorrow, assign shuffle. We still have 2 left, which is surprising because we had four ones that didn't have anything on. And then as soon as we get more rain, then yeah. It's a little bit fishy. But as long as we have enough buses, so we can just stick all the buses on, that's good. But everything is hectic with the amount of buses we have. Turn it to there. Will that help some of the lag? Little bits here and there, but we've got some buses here getting absolutely rammed again. What buses are these getting packed? P100. Have I actually edited the P100 times? I have. And they're every 15 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do else about that apart from adding more time to them. I don't know when this times this. Let's have a look at the timetable. Tuesday, so that'll be tomorrow. And that is based out of the Blackpool network, Blackpool depot anyway. But yeah, our electric buses are doing well. And kind of see which ones are different ones and stuff. We're getting a phone call. Bus manufacturer. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Seriously? $20 hours per bus? Are you actually joking me right now? I've got to send every bus back from every double-decker bus back. Okay. You're not until tomorrow. You're not on until tomorrow. You're not on until tomorrow. You're not on anyway. You're on tomorrow. You're on tomorrow. You're on tomorrow. You're on tomorrow. on tomorrow. If they're not scheduled, and this or the schedule for tomorrow, we'll send them. Right, that's there. Okay. You're scheduled for Tuesday. You're not scheduled for Tuesday. You're scheduled for later today. You're scheduled for later today, so I can't do. I absolutely hate when things like this happen because everything's going to be sent back. Okay, so even though we've sent buses back at the main depot, that's fine. We've still got 2 buses here, which is fine as well. Okay. Timer going again. So we're still... it looks like we're still 2 buses short here. Which is the main annoyance, to be fair. A bus here that's absolutely packed. What bus are you? 23. The actual buses themselves are fine. That should be fine. So yeah, we'll send the buses out now to get repaired. Get a bit more money in the bank so we can buy Depot 3, 2 more buses. Hopefully fix the issue. Let's go back to the map. There we go. Yeah, hopefully get us a few more electric buses sorted there. It's just super annoying that it's the electric buses that have got to be changed. Especially since they're all the majority of our bus fleet is brand new buses. We're going to be hitting a bit of a busy period now anyway. There we go. We've hit enough to be able to buy 2 more. Get them in. Go. 5. Yeah. EV205L. That'll be EV206L. L. Hopefully. We're still 1 bus short, apparently. I don't know how that works. Really don't know how that works that we're 1 bus short, even though... yeah. Should be fine, though. I think I need 1 more bus, and then I'm good. I'm going to make sure of it because I'm just going to drag and drop the next bus. Pause the time. Have a look at our main depot. These... Are you just going out at this time? How are some of these buses, like, running so late? Right. Let's figure this out. Let's take an hour between buses and see how we are tomorrow. Okay. There's a lot of buses that we need sorting there. A lot of okay. Maybe we put them so they're 15 minutes. More reasonable. That's more reasonable. That still needs just one bus. Now we need two buses, a bus section. Okay. That's single deckers. That works fine. We need one bus for depot 3. And 2 buses for depot minibus. Interesting. Minibus. How much is a minibus bus? So it'll be 92 for that. So we basically just need 150 by the end of the day. Or we have a look here. Where are we? Have a look here. And then have a look at second hand. Is that literally the cheap one? No, that's the cheap. Don't even have enough for that at the moment. Let me offer 32. And it got accepted. Okay, we need a parking spot for this then. Let me... There. Probably just put a normal medium size in. Yeah. And then that way it'll be easier for things. Here we are. Technical condition, first things first, just give him a full set of everything. Then upgrade everything. I don't have enough money to upgrade it. I do now. Clean wash. We'll get that sorted so I can send it over. That's one new bus. that we can get shipped over. Go. Pretty cool that you can see everything getting worked on. Okay. I have enough to buy a second one. But I have a parking spot for it. Three. Accepted. And then this one, I don't have enough for that at the moment. Vocal from the mayor. Increased passenger volume, that's good. Now here. Upgrade them. Repair them. We also need to send them to the paint shop. How are we doing on the... So all the recalls, if there's anything Tuesday after lunch, send it off. Prepared. Really see anything after lunch. Yeah, nothing for Tuesday after lunch yet. Oh, Tuesday after lunch. Send back to... You're currently in use. In use. Where you going? There we go. You're going to the minibus depot. So let's wait for a parking space first. Before you do that, we'll clean your outside. Hopefully that should be fine. I'm literally needing one of them. Let me get it for 42. Offer was rejected. Okay. 54 for the next one, so we need 54 to buy that. Get to depot 3. Buy that one. Go. Perfect. Get that bus numbered. 6 or is it 7? It might be 7. Yep. EV 207 L. Depot 3 for tomorrow. Just drag and drop it in there. That's sorted. Okay. We need to get these minibuses sent over from the main depot. Okay. They take the time, don't they, for the upgrades? Just need to look at these buses as well. Okay. Going around and seeing all these. Definitely want to. Just seeing if they're like later ones in the. Okay. Good. Taking a while. I switch you to that depot. We're not going to do there until you can find a parking space to park in now. Okay. That your last upgrade it is. Hopefully go to. Yeah. Go off to there. You could get your upgrade still. Okay. Upgrades, go to depot. Not depot 3. Minibus. There's the new one. SEV 072S. EV 072S. Go. Cleaned. Paint it. Get it to the colour. There we go. Okay, so adding one bus fixed that issue. Interesting. How are we doing on buses for other stuff for tomorrow? So we literally have 12 o'clock is our next bus. It's not really that really good, to be fair. Okay. Hoping some of these buses start coming back. We need them for tomorrow. We have until Sunday to get them there. Not good for us, and that's now going off to depot. Go. Oh, 7, 4. 3, sorry. EV 073S. Correct colour. And sort out the double decker again. There we go. So we literally are just worrying about every bus that is getting repaired and replaced and stuff. So everything should now be sorted. I'm just going to let the game run, and we'll be back when, well, I've hopefully got all these buses either repaired, replaced, or, well, repaired and replaced for the ones that need replacing. Hopefully it won't take too long for that. And welcome back. So it has been a while since I recorded the last clip. We're now on Friday. So if we have a quick look at our finances, we made $1 million on Wednesday and $1 million on Thursday when we had the extra revenue. We have now got every bus for the Preston area. You just pause it and I will show. So the Preston depot, apart from this one bus which we're about to sell, every other bus is now electric. We have so many electric buses in here. We have a total of 85, I believe. If you see an empty space, they're ones that I've shipped out to get repaired, and we mainly got all these ones done. We didn't really have that many in here to repair anyway, but obviously we have ended up with 86 buses. Sorry, we've now got 86 double-decker buses in here. We want to fill this out at some point because we're going to be, next episode, expanding the Preston network with the extra Preston buses that there are. Same with the single-decker buses. We have 60 in here, so we do want to fill this out. And obviously, with the weekend coming up, we've just sold our last single-decker long wheelbase as well. So everything is now all here. All electric Preston network, which is absolutely amazing. If we look at the shift schedule, we actually have so many buses that don't have, or we have buses that don't have any shifts scheduled. So if we have a quick look, that's 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 buses that have nothing scheduled. Yeah, 8 buses with nothing scheduled. The Preston, the double-decker depot. I don't think we've not got anything without any scheduled on. Yeah, so we've got everything scheduled on here, but we do have 3 other buses, or we have 4 buses being repaired here. If we go to the main depot, we still have a few that we need to send off. We have a bugged one over here for some reason. Hopefully that'll fix itself in no time. And we've basically just been sending some off in the morning. Like literally in the middle of the night, sending them off to be ready for the next day. And then we've been sending some off during the middle of the day. Because the schedule now, by 1 o'clock, we need buses. We actually need buses by about 10 or 11 for the actual schedule. So if you look at bus fleet, I can't really see on here apart from just looking down like this. So that one's at manufacturers till 6 tomorrow. That's till 5. That's till 4. That's till 6. That's till 12. So that's 1 bus at least. And then it's just a matter of trying to shuffle them about. Another one till 12. We've just been shuffling them about to make sure we have buses that are back and buses that are repaired, which is the main thing, which is what we've needed to do all along, is just to keep that all sorted. We still have the 1 extra space up here that I've not really done anything with since I last said I bought a few buses. Since we last bought a few buses, repaired them, shipped them off to the other depots when we changed bus times. We also, just for easier bus timekeeping, I have gone through and edited the 61 and the 68 routes just to give them... they were literally... I started them at they were starting at weird times. So I've started them at times where it is more encourageable for the bus. If you look at these, I know obviously we've just had the big days. So we've got 32,000 being our lowest bus route. 30,000 being the P8, actually. Where's the P8? The P8's just this, yeah. There's a P8 up here, which has only got 30,000. I believe, yeah, it's Depot 2, so it is double-decker. Let's have a look at the timetables. The timetables are every half an hour. Don't know if they get busy or anything, but we've got the bus here. Next episode, I will have some more, probably some stagecoach buses and other bus networks that run around the Preston area. I believe some go down to Bamber Bridge, some go down to... Oh. Zoomed in and out. Some goes down to Claytonley Wood or Whistlelow Woods or Leyland even. So we can kind of get some more bus routes going around to cover more of this area here. Possibly more of this area over here, depending on, obviously, bus routes, because if we go here, there's not really any way we can expand further. But yeah, so we're gonna... Oh, and there's also some bus routes that go up here, I believe, as well. So next episode is definitely going to be Preston. We're going to focus a lot more on Preston. We're going to get a lot more buses. I'm going to probably fill all the bus, or the 2 bus depots in Preston, in hopes that that'll be enough buses for us to go about upgrading the network in Preston, to add the extra areas. It will also take some strain off some of the other buses, I would hope. Because at the moment, some of them are like every 20 minutes, some are every 15. I've had to do one that's every 10, just because the network in itself isn't that efficient as it is with just one bus company. Preston buses, I believe someone commented that some of these buses aren't even run by Preston anymore. or some of the Preston bus routes have been taken over by another company because Preston buses have had issues with, well, bus reliability and all that kind of stuff. Like the P100 there is making 128,000. He's making over 100,000. The 100,000, 60,000, 100 odd thousand, 50,000 on the 19. Now the 19 one just goes up to there. It goes up to the hospital. Like, it's crazy. 60,000 for the one, which is just the one that goes down this way. The 6, which goes up here, which is 17,000, which is one of our least profitable buses. Especially because I think the 2 buses go up this way. Yeah, 2 buses go roughly this way. But anyway, with all that being said, like I said, I'm going to keep the game playing. I'm going to get it to Monday. I'm going to get all the bus recalls done off camera and off the videos. And we're going to go fresh on Monday morning with the bus routes. In fact, I'm going to come back Sunday night. We're going to come back Sunday night just before Monday morning and start activating routes. With that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've had a great rest of your day wherever it is in the world. I'll see you next week for the next video.